What's up, everybody? How's it going? Jeremy, Adar, how you doing tonight, guys? Saber Sports, how you doing? Break number is 805BD. This is a case of NBA Select 2025 International. Good luck, everybody. Good luck to you too, Adar. Who you got tonight? Celtics? Lakers? All right. 6 boxes there. 6 boxes there. Box number 1. Just watching, didn't see. Oh, got it. Jeremy, you got the Nets? All right, let's go Brooklyn. Here we go. Here we go. All right, 12 boxes, 12 packs per box. Let's rip it. Let's have some fun. Ooh, wow. Nice. Okay, here we go, guys. Boston and Denver for Mario. You got it, Mario. Here we go, my friend. Box number 1. That is Trae Young. Trae Young on the color. 19 out of 20 courtside. Courtside. Is that called tie-dye or something on this one? 19 out of 20. Nice hit. We got a blue Nikola Vukovic. That is 65 of 75. Just started, my friend. If we hit some Pacers, I'll let you know, buddy. Jacoby Walter on the silver prism. That's a blue James Harden. Blue wave, 74 of 75. We got a white wave of Nikola Topic, rookie for OKC. That is 30 out of 99. 30 out of 99. That is Michael Porter Jr. on the silver. RJ Barrett upside down for no reason. James Harden on the red wave. James Harden red wave. That one's not numbered. We got a Dragon Scale. Dragon Scale behind James Harden. This one is going to the Bucks. That's Giannis. Giannis on the Dragon Scale, 2 out of 8. Nice hit for the Bucks. Red Wave of the Joker. Darren Fox for the Spurs. Red Wave. Ives Missy on the Red Wave. Silver Prism of Devin Carter. That is box number 1. Box number 2. Yeah, that Giannis is nice. Matter of fact, we should put that up here. There we go. You got the Raptors, Hendy? You got it, buddy. Let's go, Raptors. Let's go everything for everybody. Come on. You got patches in this one? Hey, there we go. All right, box number 2. Box number 2. Silver Prism, Austin Reeves. Red Wave, OG. That is Jaylen Brown on the Red Wave, courtside. Nikola Topic, rookie courtside on the green. 38 out of 50. 38 of 50. Yuki on the Silver Prism. That's a blue Jalen Wells rookie. That is 53 out of 75. 53 of 75. Pick up half the stack because we got to. Here we go. Silver, Jalen Brunson. Knicks. Red Wave, Giannis. We got a white rookie. That is for the Knicks. Pakome Dadit. Pakome Dadit on the white. That is 87 of 99. We got a blue Oso Iodoro for the Suns. That is 70 of 75. Red Wave, Adembona. Red Wave, Zion. I think we got a solar eclipse. I think the last one of these I got was Alexander Sarr. Let's see who we got today. Solar Eclipse. Here we go. That is Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum on the Solar Eclipse for the Celtics. Didn't somebody say they have the Celtics? Mario. Mario with the Celtics and the Solar Eclipse of Jason Tatum. Nice case hit. There you go, Bubba. Box number 3. Box number 3. Now that's a hit. Yes, sir. That's a hit, Mario. Say it like an Italian. Now that's a hit. Congrats, man. Nice hit. All right, box number 3. Box number 3. Jason Tatum on the Silver Prism. Steph Curry Red Wave. Hakome Dadit on the Red Wave. Jonathan Mogbo on the Silver Prism. That's a green Hakome Dadit. That is 9 out of 50. Dalton Connect on the blue. Blue to 75. Premier level, that is 18 out of 75. 18 out of 75. Like to see some cherry blossoms. What do you think, guys? Don't they have cherry blossoms in the International? All right, here we go. Second half, box 3. Silver, Kyle Kuzma. Dragon Scale. Derek Lively II. That's going to the Dallas Mavericks. Dallas. That is 8 out of 8 for Dallas. You think they do cherry blossoms? Furphy, please. Okay, you got it. Request of Furphy has been sent. Red Wave, that's Anthony Edwards. Jalen Johnson to 75. 24 out of 75 for the Hawks. That's a Red Wave, Bradley Beal. White of Jaren Jackson Jr., Triple J. That is Triple J, 22 out of 99. 22 of 99. All right, box number 4. Box number 4. Let's get that out of there. There we go. Nothing in the box. Nothing in the box. All right, box number 4. Box number 4, here we go. That is Zion, blue to 75. 13 out of 75. Silver Prism, that's James Harden. Red Wave, Jonathan Mogbo. We got a green of Dalton Connect. Dalton Connect on the green to 50. 28 out of 50. Silver Prism, Zach LaVine going to Sacramento. Silver Prism, Ives Missy, rookie for New Orleans. Card Ripken Jr. I love that name, bro. That is a great name. Dude, I thought coming up with mine was pretty cool. LV Big Dog and B&T Big Dog, but that one's good. I like that. Couple of different meanings there, you know, like you're ripping cards and shit. That's good, man. I like that. All right, back to the break. Number 4 box, second half. Here we go. Red Wave, Jamal Murray. Luka. That one's going to the Lakers. Blue of Hallie. Hallie on the blue. That is 59 of 75. We got a white. That is Jalen Wells. Jalen Wells for the Grizz. 84 of 99. Jason Tatum, Red Wave, Celtics. And Tyrese Maxey on the Red Wave. All right, box number 5. Box number 5. I think I see Gold Wave. Gold Wave should be the 10, right? Let's go. Here we go, my friends. Box number 5. Got a Gold Wave right there. You're happy about the Hallie. I love it, dude. That Hallie was nice. Silver. How about a silver Hallie to go with it? Silver Hallie. Silver OG. Naz Reid, Red Wave. Jacoby Walter, Red Wave. It's not gold. It's the tie-dye to 20. We'll save that for last. We got a white coming next. White. That is Jacoby Walter, rookie. That is 40 out of 99. This next one, the tie-dye to 20. It's a rookie. And that is Jalen Wells again. Jalen Wells is having a good break for Memphis. That is 2 out of 20. 2 out of 20 on the Jalen Wells. Whoever's got the Grizzlies, man, they're doing pretty well. Silver, KD. Red Wave, Austin Reeves. We got blue. That's Reed Shepherd for Houston. Reed Shepherd, 24/75. Green, Kyle Filipowski, rookie. 23/50. Red Wave, Michael Porter Jr. And Yuki Kawamura. Box number 6. All right, box number 6. Here we go. Is that another? It's something. We're going to save that for last. Possibly an auto, possibly a patch. All right, box number 6. Austin Reeves on the Red Wave. Silver of Jalen Williams. Silver, Matas Buzelis. Jackie Cooey. We got a blue, Damian Lillard for Milwaukee. That one is 25/75. And Donovan Mitchell on the Red Wave. All these silvers and red waves that are not numbered will be top loaded after the break, my friends. That's why I'm penny sleeving them now. All right, here we go. Green, Damian Lillard. That is for the Bucks, 6/50. Another green, that's the Ant-Man. Ant-Man, that is 17/50. White, D-Book for the Phoenix Suns. That one is 80/90. what do we got here? Possibly an auto. Let's put that in there. All right, we got a silver Jalen Duran. Jalen Duran, silver. Red Wave, PJ Washington. Jalen Brunson. Cody Williams on the Red Wave. Let's do that. Flip that over. What do we got here? Is this a tie-dye? Tie-dye auto? Patch auto of KJ Simpson for the Charlotte Hornets. KJ Simpson, patch auto for Charlotte. That is 20 out of 99. 20 out of 99 on the 3-color patch auto. Dude, that's pretty sick. It's a nice patch auto there for Charlotte. Congrats to the Hornets. Who's got the Hornets tonight? Didn't somebody say they have the Hornets? All right. Box number 7. All right, box number 7. All right, here we go. Box number 7. Red Wave, Darius Garland. That's a green of Jalen Duran for Detroit. That is 10 out of 50. To Jane Salon, Red Wave. Silver, Adambona. Blue, Johnny Furphy. There you go. There's a little Furphy action. That's to 75, 66 of 75. Silver, Ja Morant. Silver, DeMar DeRozan. We got white, Bub Carrington. There's a hit for Washington. That is 37 of 99. Behind that, we got Emmanuel Quickly for the Raptors. Quickly for the Raptors, 79 of 99. Osei Gadaro. Rob Dillingham, Minnesota. Green. That is Anthony Davis going to Dallas. 4 out of 50. 4 out of 50. Box number 8. Box number 8. Dragon scale coming. It's another auto. Looks like another auto. Here we go. Box number 8. AJ Johnson, red wave. Got a blue KJ Simpson for Charlotte. That is 16 of 75. Donovan Clegane on the red wave. Silver. That is Chris Middleton for Washington. We got Zach Edey on the silver prism. Terrence Shannon Jr. That's blue. 62 of 75. Our auto. It's a dragon scale auto. That is for the Sacramento Kings. That's Devin Carter. Devin Carter on the Dragon Scale patch auto. It's a 2-color. That's pretty sick. That's 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. Let me get a bigger sleeve and top loader for that. Yeah, that's real nice. Whew. Bigger than that, huh? There we go. Take that one down. We'll take this one down. That's pretty sick up there. Okay, this is box number 8. We're only halfway through it. Let's get the other half with our other dragon scale right there. Another dragon scale right there. Here we go. LaMelo Ball on the red wave. We have a white. That is Deron Holmes for Denver. 82 of 99. AJ Mitchell, red wave. Silver, Emmanuel Quickly. That's for the Raptors. Victor Wembanyama on the red wave. It is a rookie dragon scale. Rookie dragon scale. Purple. That is Donovan Clegane. Donovan Clegane for the Lakers. I'm sorry, Dalton Connect for the Lakers. There's 12 boxes in the case. 7 out of 8, Dalton Connect for the Lakers. That is a sick one right there. Box number 9. Box number 9. I guess, yeah, you're right. I guess we would have to see the other 5 patches, other 4 patches on that. Alright, this is box number 9. Box number 9. Final 4 boxes. This box is the end of the 3rd quarter. I have one more break tonight. It's already been sold. It's a Leaf Baseball Nation break. It's a pick your player break, but it's already been sold. So it starts in about almost an hour from now, a little under an hour. All right, break number, box number 9. Goody, you got me going, my friend. You got me going. Here we go, bud. Box number 9. Nikola Topic on the silver prism. That is Blub Carrington. That is Bub Carrington blue, 41 of 75. Tristan Da Silva on the red wave. Green, that's Domantas Sabonis on the green to 50, 47 out of 50. Silver prism, that's Miles Turner. Silver, that's Shaden Sharp. That is red wave of Stephon Castle. San Antonio. Blue. That's Kevin Durant, KD. On the blue. 39 of 75. That is a white Terrence Shannon, Minnesota. To 99, 82 out of 99. Cameron Thomas on the red wave. Russell Westbrook red wave. And Reed Shepherd color match red. Box number 10. Box number 10. All right, box number 10, guys. Let's go. We have another auto? Yes, we do. Another patch auto. I think they're all patch autos in this. All right, box number 10, here we go. Silver, Zachary Richardsher for Atlanta. We got white of Dylan Jones for OKC. That is 15 out of 99. Silver, Darren Fox. White for the Jazz, that's Lauri Markkanen. Lauri Markkanen, 38 out of 99. Red Wave of Kyle Filipowski. Green. Rookie, Alexander Sarr. Nice green. That is 49 out of 50 for Washington, the Wiz. Nice hit for Washington there. Blue, Jacoby Walter. Jacoby Walter, 72 out of 75. Red Wave, that's Josh Giddey. Giggity. Ives Missy, green. That's a nice one on the court side. Courtside green, 17 out of 50 for the Pels. Matas on the Red Wave for the Bulls. Nets. God, I almost forgot about them, Jeremy. I'm sorry. Maybe that's the auto. Maybe that's the auto. Saving the best for last. Here we go. Silver Giannis. Silver Giannis. Alexander Sarr on the Red Wave. For Portland, rookie Donovan Clegane on the 3-color patch auto. 3-color patch auto, 89 out of 99. 89 of 99. We got 2 to go. Box number 19. Yeah, this is the. You know what? I always seem to notice the patches in international Mario are way better than the patches in the regular select. You know. Panini saves all the good patches for international, I guess. I don't know. Alright. Box number 11. Box number 11 of 12. Got another patch auto here. Another one. Box number 11 has our fourth auto of the break. That is another thickie, guys. That is another thick one. Here we go. Tyrese Maxey, red wave. Donovan Mitchell on the silver prism. We got a blue Steph Curry. Nice one for Golden State. 30 out of 75. Is that a number match? That is a number match. 30 out of 75 on the number match. Whoever's got Golden State, you have an eBay 1 of 1. Nice. Nice number match there. Dylan Jones, red wave. We got another one to 20. Another to 20. Jalen Brunson on the red wave. And to 20. It's not a rookie. That is Paul George. Paul George on the color, the tie-dye, 19 out of 20. 19 out of 20 for Philadelphia. That may be gold. That is definitely gold. Got our first gold of the break. Here we go. Gold and an auto in this half. Cody Williams, silver prism. That's Cade Cunningham on the white. Cade on the white, 82 out of 99. Dadit, red wave. Here is our gold. Not a rookie. That is Julius Randle for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 10 out of 10. That's a bookend. Julius Randle, 10 out of 10. Silver prism of LaMelo Ball. Red wave Keyshawn George. Courtside. Here we go, my friends. It is this way. If you can pick it by the hair, there you go. That is Jared McCain. For Philadelphia, that is freaking huge. 3-color patch auto of Jared McCain, and I think it's gold to 10. It is. 4 out of 10. Jared McCain patch auto. Holy shnikes. That is huge for Philadelphia. Wow. How about we do this? There we go. Woo. Whoever's got Philadelphia, congrats. That's huge. That's got to be part of his number right there. All right. Here we go, folks. Box number 20. Or 12. Excuse me. Box number 12. Keep thinking that I'm doing a 20 box break. It's only 12. All right, guys. Box number 12. Good luck. Last box. See if we can get another auto. See if we can get one more. All right, here we go. Last box. Then we'll do a full recap. Good luck. Silver Prism, Scotty Barnes. We have green. That is Chris Middleton, Milwaukee. Nope, sorry, Washington. 8 out of 50. Zachary Richauchier, Red Wave. Silver. Courtside of Devin Clark. White, OG. 31 out of 99. And Damian Lillard on the Red Wave. There we go, guys. Final half. Cavs, Jalen Tyson on the Silver Prism. That is Chet for OKC. Courtside on the green. 33 out of 50. Aaron Gordon, Red Wave. Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers. 32 out of 75. Jordan Clarkson, Red Wave. And Chet on the Red Wave to finish the break. put these away. We'll do a recap. Yes, that is the end of the break, my friend. Here we go, recap time. To 99, here we go. OG, Cade, Dylan Jones, Markkanen, Terrence Shannon, Deron Holmes, Emmanuel Quickly, Bub Carrington, D-Book, Jacoby Walter, Jalen Wells, JJJ, Jaren Jackson Jr., Dadit, and Nikola Topic. 275 blue, Kawhi Leonard, Steph Curry on the number match, 30 out of 75. Jacoby Walter, KD, Bub Carrington, Terrence Shannon, KJ Simpson, Johnny Furphy, Damian Lillard, Reed Shepard, Hallie, Zion, Jalen Johnson, Dalton Connect, Oso, Jalen Wells, James Harden, and Vukovic. To 50, we got Chet, Chris Middleton, Ives Missy, Alexander Sarr, Sabonis, Davis, Jalen Duran, Damian Lillard, the Ant-Man, Kyle Filipowski, Dalton Connect, Pakome Dadit, and Nikola Topic. To 20, Paul George, Jalen Wells, Trae Young. We have 1 gold to 10, Julius Randle. That's going to the Timberwolves. We had 3 Dragon Scales. We had Dalton Connect to 8. 7 out of 8. Giannis, 2 out of 8. Derek Lively, the second, 8 out of 8. We had no Furphy auto. I'm sorry, man. Donovan Clegane. That is 89 out of 99 on the 3-color patch auto. We got KJ Simpson on the 3-color patch auto. 20 out of 99. Dragon Scale auto, Devin Carter, 2 colors. That is 4 out of 5. Our case hit, Solar Eclipse, Jason Tatum going to the Celtics. And I think this is definitely the hit of the break. It's numbered to 10. It's a 3-color patch auto of Jared McCain for the Philadelphia 76ers. 4 out of 10. There you go, my friends. There's your break. Appreciate you all for being here. I want to thank you all. Hope you all have a great night. See you next time. Peace.